motion rig here right behind me is the star of the Sim Expo in my eyes. And what it does is that it's able to simulate the G-forces from the driver's neck. I tried it out yesterday at the time of recording this video, and it is honestly a fantastic experience. So good in fact that I think it would be better to make a separate video for this. Here's what happens.
Based out in the Slovenian capital of Ljubljana, Gravitom made their debut appearance at the Sim Racing Expo in Dortmund with the first ever G-forces sustained driver trainer. The concept is quite unique, as its main selling point is to simulate G-forces going through the driver's neck as they travel over 260 kilometers an hour on the track. Gravitom achieves this by making the person in the closed cockpit trainer wear a helmet with a balaclava and a VR headset. Attached onto the helmet are 8 metal strings, 2 at the front, 2 on the left, 2 on the right and 2 on the rear. The hardware is controlled by multiple personnel of the trainer at the Expo, who operate the strength of the G-force through computer software in which the trainer is running on. What makes it unique is the fact that it can simulate all kinds of G-forces, from uphill and downhill compressions to even aquaplaning in the rain. More on that later. So I went ahead and got myself strapped into the trainer, where I began to brace myself for a possible sore neck later on in the evening.
Yeah, I think they make you remove the yeah, that'll do. Perfect. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm gonna be involved. Okay. And we're gonna wrap it up.
As I navigated my way around Nordschleife, the engineers gradually turned up the forces from the helmet. I did find myself struggling to keep my neck in place as I turned up the forces, but it didn't affect my driving in the slightest.
I just want to watch the reality, okay?
In case any of you were wondering, I was able to communicate with the engineers just fine. They put a microphone onto my t-shirt, so it was just like communicating with the race engineer during a race weekend. Okay, now for the best bit about the experience, where I got to race in torrential downpour conditions at Spa-Francorchamps in the Ferrari 296. This is where I felt every single compression, from aquaplaning to even the car losing grip at the front.
We're taking good care of you with videos and everything.
Oh, nice, thank you.
I hope you're gonna like it.
Oh, I love that rank.
As you can see, the engineer there was really impressed with my wet lines in Spa-Francorchamps. He was also really impressed with how well I was able to save the car from aquaplaning on the track.
It's going to be so disappointing, so I don't want to talk.
After about 2 hours in the rig, my session was over, and I left the rig a very happy man.
I need to take this off. Yep, that's perfect.
Now overall, I had a fantastic experience with the Gravitom G-Force driver trainer, and it's something that I will never forget in my lifetime. At the moment, they have no plans to sell this product commercially, as they're only sticking to Formula 1 Grand Prix weekends for the time being. Personally for me though, I'd love to see something like this hit the sim racing market someday, as this does have the potential to revolutionize sim racing big time here, if there's enough interest and attention towards the product, that is. What do you think though? Would you like to have something like this in your man cave? Let me know in the comment section down below, and feel free to join my Discord server where you can pop in and say hello if you so choose to. I've also left Gravitom's website in the description below, so you can learn more about the G-Force driver trainer and whether or not this is something you would like to try out if you ever find yourself at a Formula 1 Grand Prix someday. But thank you again for watching, and until next time for some more racing, flying and rock and roll, take care and goodbye.